All right, so how did Wu-Tang stay out of rap beef? I'm trying to figure it out. I got Ray sitting right here like, I talk about your mother every day. I don't care. I'm gonna go at you.
How we stay out of beef?
Yeah, how did y'all stay out of beef? Because if I look at the associations.
I wait for the word. It's one word though.
Nah, I mean, we know the right men, man. You know what I mean? And it's like everybody respect niggas because they see niggas don't change, man.
Right.
You know, everybody from the killers to the real niggas, to the niggas that get money, to the crazy niggas, we all share a piece of them. So it's like niggas can relate to one another. So, you know, a lot of niggas gave us love when we came in. A lot of
right
niggas
there,
opened
that's
the
the
door.
word right there.
A lot of niggas open the door. Like, how you go against niggas that love you and, you know, follow the trend of that what y'all created. You know, I think that, you know, when niggas really go back and they think, we probably was the only crew that, number one, we coming from a borough that's quiet to niggas that came out, did what they needed to do, get busy, get down.
Drop the stamp.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas love niggas, you know what I mean? You come to find out half the niggas, you know them niggas in there, them niggas is from my neck of the woods, whether he moved over there or whether he lived there for 2 years or, you know, or niggas might have seen a nigga come through the yard or whatever, or it's just, you know, real niggas know real niggas. So I don't think it's that nobody's scared of us. You know what I mean? I just think that niggas just look at it like, yo, you know?
Love.
Yes.
That's it.
Love them niggas, man.
That's it.
Love them niggas, man. You know what I mean? But you still got haters too, right?
Let me tell you, I can't remember anybody out here ever hating on the Wu. Collectively, individually,
Wow, it's love.
I mean, outside of like you know, when Fifth came out, he was doing it for the shock value shit.
Right.
But past that, I ain't never heard nobody out here like meth in a rhyme. Who would be stupid enough? Who the fuck would do that?
Right.
Yo, the response to that record was crazy. It's just a skit. Yo, boy, fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, man. All right, so there was these, for a second, people thought it was a bad boy Wu-Tang thing because of the sharpness, the association with Nas and the rivalry that was going on around that time. Why was there ever a shot thrown on record?
What you want for the bad boy shit?
Bad Boy, y'all had strong associations with Nas, strong association with the mob. Tupac comes out, he starts dissing the East Coast. How did y'all steer clear of all that shit?
Like he said.
Just the love.
Yeah, it was based off, we was out there when that happened to Biggie, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We saw Big, like 2 days before, a day before, something like that?
The day before.
The day before, man. You know what I mean? First time I ever really spoke to him. You know what I mean? Said peace to him and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yo, that when they did that shit, he was out there, because Pac already been dead already.
Right.
But when they did the Big, it's like, yo, that shit, I guess because we from this New York, that shit hurt like a mother. But we stayed there though, and I ain't gonna front. A lot of your favorite rappers got the fuck out of there early. You know what I mean? We had to stay. We didn't have to, but we just stayed doing Wu-Tang Forever and all this other shit. That niggas running up on us like, yo, like, y'all ain't, y'all still here with y'all ain't. It's like, yo, what the fuck you think we supposed to do? Nigga? Like, this shit happens, but you know what I mean? It's just fucked up. But bro, because I wanted to talk to him and be like, yo, let's get a joint into something like that. Like all that sucker shit. You know what I mean? Remember, we was 25 years old, bugging. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, yo, he that dude. Love him. Like, you know, I respect the nigga. I wanted to go in there and really sit down with him and just be like, yo, but we was just, this thing was closing, the spot was closing, so he on his way out, and we coming in trying to make the spot. You know what I mean? So he had to peel off, I think it was like him and C's or whatever. But shook him, dapped him. You know, it wasn't really that time to get in, you know, you gotta have that setting where it's like, talk to him. like, you know, unless you was coming like, yo, let me down here for a second, but I didn't know we was gonna run into him. So it was just like he was out. But yeah, then the next day I hear that shit happen.
Were y'all already working on like mending whatever bad vibes
No,
out there?
that was to me. I was to, you know what I mean? Cause after you know, through that dart on his album, it was like, yo, you know, just, you know, and I'm realizing like, yo, I'm 25 just wilding. Like this is rap shit. Like, yo, we Staten Island and it's like, yo, you just saying what the fuck was on your mind. But no reality, man, he ain't do shit. You know what I mean? It was like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like Meth just did the record with him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I put Meth in the bad position. It was like I felt fucked up. But at the end of the day, I love Big. You know what I mean? That's why I want to go and get to him. You know what I mean? This is my personal thoughts. I ain't tell him or tell anybody else around me that I was like, yo. Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like how I felt.
Right.
You know what I mean? On some shit like, yo, let me get ahead and, you know, squash whatever it is in there. Like I kept that to myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I seen, like I said, he was on his way out. So it wasn't really to be like, yo, you know what I mean? Or whatever. So I got a chance to touch him. You know what I mean?
Nah, we walked
And that
up
was
on
it.
him.
That's what I'm saying to tell you.
Day.
But we didn't kick it though.
Yeah, we wasn't.
We didn't kick it. We didn't. It wasn't like, yo, oh shit, yo.
Nah, because you know why? Because it's like he was at the bar drinking. You know what I mean? And when he seen us, it's like we came from behind on him, like, yo, what up?
Right.
Yo, what up? Yo, what's good?
Right.
And then Ghost like, yo, you know that big one ain't.
All
Man,
that.
get a drink,
Yeah.
man. Let's get a drink,
facts.
man.
That's how
what
I was
happened.
on it?
Huh? Yeah, it was up in that spot.
I'm saying I wasn't on it like that. I don't think I was on it like that.
What you mean?
I'm talking about, you said, I'm saying like, let's go get a drink.
Nah, he was at the bar.
Oh, okay.
He was at the bar and we
Because we was
walked up
walking,
on him.
didn't we come in and he was right here?
He was at the bar getting a drink and we just had a drink real quick.
So we
was
didn't
on
stay
some-
long for a drink? I thought that shit was quick. I thought that shit just went like,
Nah.
we walked past him, we walking past the
we
nigga,
looked at
and I
him.
just dapped him and just kept on moving.
Nah, we looked at him. I'm telling you, I remember.
But we didn't kick it though.
2 seconds, yeah. It was like a 2 second thing.
All right, so yeah, probably
But
like
at the end of
that.
the day, it was all love. It was like, yo, love, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like he said, none of this was ever premeditated. I think we were just in our pocket. New York is New York.
We doing
Queens,
skits, man.
You know,
It was a lot of competition.
It was
Yeah,
right.
it was
yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
right. You
Yeah,
got to remember, y'all had an era. That was the real. I mean, it was.
That's when that-
Big.
Yeah.
Mob,
All
Nas,
that.
that's Nori and Queens got Mike G. It was crazy out here.
Any rap that was like that was thinking that you was the nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't care who you was.
I said
It was a
like
borough to
5
borough. It
albums.
was
Yeah.
borough versus borough.
Yeah, it really was.
Every time.
90,
borough
was it
versus
94,
borough.
95, right?
The
So it was
best
like 5 albums
Yeah.
that shaped like a whole decade.
Yeah. And you felt like who you was.
Crazy.
So it's like, yo, you know what? Yo, get these skits going and shit, because the masterpiece was already built already. Now we just going for skits now. You know what I mean? Blowing cream skits and all that other shit. Doing it. Bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but all that shit, we had a dat full of shit. You know what I mean? A lot of shit we left alone, like didn't even get added because it was so much shit. Just picked a few shit out and boom. It's tough now. Everything tough. Let it go. And that was it.